from St. Kitts. This is Raquel Brown, who is the CEO of the St. Kitts Tourism Authority, and they are doing there everything that we've been talking about.
Thank you, Jonathan. Yeah, so I'm between you and lunch. Sustainability. So basically, St. Kitts, we're on a mission, and we've decided to use our authenticity, our people, our culture to speak to what will be sustainability. The panel has been speaking about indicators, has been speaking about green, has been speaking about environmental sustainability, all of the buzzwords that I think everybody in the room, you've been hearing about it probably for the last 5 to 10 years, and you're saying, okay, how are we going to do this? Our mission is not to market ourselves as Costa Rica or Belize, because we are not an eco-destination. We have decided to take the strategic objective to use our culture, our people, our experiences, what is authentic to St. Kitts, to market our destination, and that is why it's connecting sustainability with marketability. Basically, Selene went through this, and I will just go quickly through this. We are part of the GCTC Early Adopter Program. We have a program right now with our CCL. We are investing not only in terms of signing a document, we have invested with monetary, with resources in government, private sector. We have an interagency collaboration, which is both private sector and public sector working together on our action plan to help us achieve these initiatives. Often these are done in silos. We've realized that that has been happening for the last 10, 15 years. It doesn't quite work that way, so we're trying to move forward. So in the last 2 years, since 2012, we have adopted several measures strategically to help us move both the public sector and the private sector together. State of the industry for us, we had a 3.2% year-over-year increase in visitations. For some of you in the room who are the giants, this may be very nominal. Please remember, since 2005, we just ended sugar. We are a very young destination. And so for us, this is quite an achievement. What is our goal is that we want to be in our competitive set, the top 5 destination choice for those who are in the affluent group. We realize that we're a destination that is, because of our authenticity, because of our culture, because of our unique experiences, that is what we have to go after. We have 3 unique experiences in St. Kitts that I'm probably sure, unless you've been to St. Kitts, or you are aware of St. Kitts, you wouldn't have personified St. Kitts with that. It's the scenic railway. It's the only railway that goes through the island that takes you through a cultural historic tour of sugar and history. There's the only Caribbean destination that has that. We have the World Heritage Site, Brimstone Hill. It's the only man-made heritage site. Then we have Caribella Batik, which is the only remaining batik factory that offers that authentic experience for you to be interacting with it. I'm sure for many of you in the room, you've never probably personified that with St. Kitts. So that is what we're on the mission. So when you hear, for example, certain destination, that is what we're going to be known for. We will not be mass. We have decided that our authenticity must speak for itself. I've mentioned Brimstone Hill and Scenic Railway. And most recently, we had our marketing retreat. And in terms of the vision of where we want to go is that we've learned through an international luxury travel market, and you've been hearing it all week through different mediums, be it through social media, through marketing propositions, travel and leisure, their presentation. Authentic local experiences are what high-end travelers desire most. And it's not just about white glove service. It is about their experience. It's what matters to them. It is about the culture, the history, and the people. And that is what the St. Kitts Tourism Authority and St. Kitts, in terms of our brand awareness for the next 3 to 5 years, that is our focus. So at our marketing retreat, this is the way we decided to go, and this is where we're going in terms of our vision and our strategic objectives. And our pillars for value speak to celebrating our past, which is our history, believing in authenticity, this is what speaks to our culture, protecting our home, this is our marine and terrestrial environments, and investing in our people, which is our future. So for those of us who are from a science background, we're used to the indicating measures of terrestrial, marine, culture. We've tied them in terms of making it a proposition to the visitor who is in our household home index of 100K to say to them, this is what appeals to them. We can't use the words that are buzzwords that will work for us. We have to speak to our visitors, and these are the words and these are the terminologies that we'll be using. So moving forward, you will see what our branding and what our destination marketing will be speaking to, and that's through sustainable marketing. And it probably won't look that way to you, but it will feel that way to you. In terms of partnership with RCCL and SDI, we are ongoing in terms of the different projects that we'll be doing. I'll be free to speak to you because I know I'm between you and your stomachs at this point in time, and the media awards. And our next steps, it's about the future of our destination. We've seen where, we've seen different benchmarks, we've seen baselines, we've seen what has happened. We do not want to be a mass market destination. We understand that authenticity and culture speak to the development of St. Kitts, and that is what we have, and that is our marketing proposition, and that is what will be sustainable for us in years to come. Thank you.